Hello, this is Chris Magnuson with Street View Vagabond. I'm here with another Unboxing the World video, and today returning to the Ukraine. And it's been a while since I posted about Ukraine. Um, and today I found a radio station called UH Radio 101 FM out of Ternopil, Ukraine, which you can see is in the western side of the country. It says about 80 miles from Kiev, on the way to Lviv, and not too far from the Polish border. Yesterday I did Poland, um, and today's Throwback Thursday. And part of the reason why I'm coming to Ukraine also is getting back up to speed on kind of what's going on in Ukraine, and also kind of recognizing that life has changed a lot in the country. And so found this article talking about a basement crypt that's become a Ukrainian bomb shelter in Ternopil. So the city itself has not suffered bombardments or invasion by Russian forces as of yet, but people do hear air raid sirens. They do shelter in place and go into the crypt um, in the church downtown and in large building basements. People from Kyiv have evacuated to Ternopil on their way to Poland if they can make it as well. So life in Ternopil is not the same. So we're going to be looking at Street View today, recognizing that things have changed. So it is a throwback in terms of kind of what life in Ternopil is like. I always start off trying to get a sense of what life is like in different locations, listening to the radio station, listening to the music. And one of the reasons why I chose Ternopil was not from a geographical standpoint, but it was because of the radio station that I came across. I came across UH Radio 101 FM, which is explicitly devoted to Ukrainian artists, which I thought was great to highlight. So here's a playlist of 20 songs of Ukrainian musicians. I haven't translated them. I don't have a sense of kind of like what they're singing about, except for one, which will be the song of the day today, which is this one right here, number 17, basically by the Mad Heads. Basically is Ukraine is us. So it appears to be kind of like an anthem about Ukraine. Again, not sure exactly kind of where it is on the political spectrum, but it struck me as kind of an anthem of bringing folks together. It was released back in 2016, so it is a while ago. But as tensions are rising between Ukraine and Russia, I'm sure this was this war was also on the forefront of a lot of people's minds too. So again, I'm not sure exactly what the background of that song is, but I thought I would feature it today as a song of the day. So today we're going to go in purest form, Throwback Thursday, going to Ternopil, back in time to a time before a Russian invasion, where life was a whole lot different, and also giving insight into what life in Ukraine was once like. Not to say that this town itself, buildings are still standing and kind of where things are at this point, um, seems like things are could be potentially still there, but life is definitely different. I'm going to put 25 minutes on the clock. Get that timer going, and see what we can find. So the way that this works is I just drop Pegman down into the middle of town. Let's see what we got. See what life's like. Whoa, this looks like we are either on a drone or in a tower. And this is a drone, but check out that lake. That's a huge lake right there. Okay, I was not expecting that. Let's go down a little bit deeper. I will be looking for all the things that I usually look for, which are I look for somebody to give out a good vibe to. I look for funny finds, even in a sobering moment like today. What's going on? It's like I can't. Almost like this is like photospheres. All right, let's get a little bit closer. Let's go into the actual street. Maybe I was dropping into photospheres. Okay, this feels more comfortable. This is a wedding. Oh my gosh. And this is 2015. This is 7 years ago. Look at this. We got like a wedding party, Ukrainian flag on the car. Again, if you're thinking about like Throwback Thursday, and where is this family right now? What's their life? These were newlyweds 7 short years ago. I'm sure their life has been uprooted. Let's keep going. Oh, I wonder what this sounds. I wonder if that's like just married kind of a thing. Maybe. Yeah, so couple. It's pretty rare, actually. I would see this. To be honest, this is the first time I think I've ever seen a full-on wedding. Oh, no, wait, in Sri Lanka, I think I saw one. It's a pretty big crowd. I'm trying to get close-ups. There's Ukraine. Okay. Look. He's waving. He's waving. That is kind of heartbreaking. What's going on these days with these folks? Wishing them the best. That's kind of like the mundaneness of this, right? Street View car. Like Street View captures life in all of its mundaneness, even though wedding is not very mundane. Let's be honest. The wedding is not mundane. But it's just capturing daily life. It's kind of like a Richard Scarry book. Seeing everybody all at once. Kind of stopping time for a second. And we really are stopping time here. Stopping time. I wonder if there's, I'm sure the sad truth is like somebody might be looking at this, see folks, obviously a different time in life, but also potentially people who have been killed, unfortunately, they're on the street in full vibrant life. I don't know, I'm getting to be too poetic here, but it's a little sobering here. These guys are chasing after a street view car, maybe. Okay, this is still 2015. Closer. I was gonna say I have tried to look at in Syria. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of street view access in Syria, but recognizing conflicts like this are happening all over the world. So Ukraine is definitely getting a lot of attention these days. Pay attention. Just this. Oh, God, is that a poppy? Makes me think of like what's that called? I think it's the poppy. Like in England, the poppy is like almost like a symbol of veterans of the Great War. That's right. It looks like a bag. It looks like a bag with poppies. It's crazy. Like today's Throwback Thursday, so it's like just like everything is throwback, right? It's 2015. This is actually cool. Like more wedding. What's a wedding stuff? What is this heart? cool. Let's get this, what that colored thing, Marketo, or it's definitely true. Cyrillic alphabet. That's, I don't know what I'm kind of at a loss for words, I'm just kind of checking it out. And this is where I start to get feelings like this is like voyeuristic and, you know, depends, is it intention? Does intention kind of change that? My intention here is to be thinking about like raising my own kind of consciousness about kind of like daily life in Ukraine, daily life around the world. I'm not trying to make fun of people. I'm not trying to have a good time. People have a good sense of humor. I want to do the funny vines and stuff like that. Trying to get a chance of seeing what's going out there. But at the same time, it's like these are people's lives, right? I don't know what this is. This looks like a bank because we got the exchange rates here. We got the ATM. Flag there, of course. There are a lot of Ukrainian flags. This is like a giant antenna. Before. So I had checked out Ukraine a couple of times before. I was kind of making a habit on a weekly basis to Ukraine when the war started. So I'd seen a few cities. I was trying to look at the town here. I'm already at the 16-minute mark, which I'm going to stop and go to the map and try to find some funny finds, try to find some joy from 2015. That isn't running right there. There's tons of really cool small businesses all around the world that just have a really good, cheeky sense of humor. And I'm sure there's some in the Ukrainian language that I can't even see, right? So it's like, I'm not gonna get all the jokes. What is that? That is super interesting. Look, there's a chair with a plaque. There's a dude there, but that's like literally, that's a statue. What is that? Cool. What is it? It's not expecting that. And look, there's a pair of shoes over here. Oh, let's spend a little bit of extra time on this corner. Can I go this corner? I can't go down that corner. Can I get this manhole guy over here? Who's this guy? It's fascinating. Let's do it. All right, that's fun. I'll exit two. All right, let's go to the map, see if we can get a sense of academic theater, Ternopil cast. We should definitely know. Joint with cool. Is that zero? That's a zero. Oh, amusement park, clothing shop, central market, bus station. Is that just life, right? Shanghai drugstore. That person coming out of a manhole might be a funny thing. Bunker Mills off. That's interesting. Interesting. I'm just saying a bunker. Because right now it's not a joke, but I wonder if this is from like, look at that. If this is from like back in the day, like World War II bunker or something like that. Oh no. That. That's a fun find. Museums, cafes. You just have a fantastic life in this thing. Extreme skate park. Let's check it out. What does extreme skate park look like here? Yeah, we're in 2015. Skate park may have been built after that. Let's go a photo of this guy here. There we go. Interesting. Look at that. That's a really big lake. Let's get back to the map. Go. First, there's something telling me that this traffic circle might be with. Could be totally wrong. But I'm looking at a good traffic circle. Something tells me that. Oh, it's a billboard. That's a cool church over there. What is this? This is a hot dog? No, it's just meat. Maybe it could be a hot dog. Let's go check out this church. Church. Vintage electric bus. Yeah, the energy here is a little low, just because just in the back of my mind the whole time, just thinking about like how much life has been disrupted here. And also, like, how do we go on? You know, it's like people are also probably just living their lives too, probably, like still going to work, all that kind of stuff. And half your country is being bombed and your friends and relatives and so on and so forth, or other towns, places you visited, and destroyed, and this really is a throwback, right? Kind of sense of the way things used to be. Maybe things never will be again. Okay. Let's go back to the map. Let's jump up to, there was a castle I was interested in checking out. There, Ternopil Castle. Oh, we're getting a photosphere. Let's do a photosphere. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Maxim. Not too much happening there with that. Maybe I can see it from the street. Yeah, the street view. Cool. Yeah. Very much. The castle. I'm looking for is the castle. Oh, what is that? Black flag. Interesting. This is Ukrainian flag. What is this? I mean, it's the Oblast. Ukraine Oblast. Like a country. So I had to do a double check because I was like, I thought that was the part that was created the east, but apparently not. This is the west. All right, let's see what else we got. So that was that. I think we got trains. Oh, can we go over this bridge? Is this a cool bridge? So, nope. Sure. We have an amusement park over here. I think it's good to do a shot at amusement park. Okay. Baby there. Pretty souped up. Pretty souped up tires there on that carriage, though. I will say this. Oops. Let's get that. I think it'd be hard to actually portray the fact that this looks like all by themselves, but interesting. Parent. Oh, this is photosphere. Okay, go-kart track, day and night. Oh man, let's see this go-kart track. Oh, cool. That's cool. Okay. I kind of looks like a go-kart track right now. Cool. That sign. Street sign collecting. Belay. Is this the go-kart track? Let's go back. I'm still looking if there's any funny finds. Yummy restaurant. I hope so. Husbands. Slava. Actually, let's do that. It's a yummy restaurant. Looks yummy. Oh, I love the bar. No, absolutely. I love the bar. Go. It's a cool one. It's nice and with the flowers. Okay, now I have one already. Okay, we got flowers. Again, being kind of quiet, kind of somber here. Just thinking about how much life has changed since these were taken. Again, this was 7 years ago. It is 100% a different world in Ukraine today than it was 7 years ago. That is a pretty fine date we got there. Needed housed. Let's go back to the map. Let's get something different. Museum of Art. Let's check out some of these Museum of Art looks like. Oh, it's going to give me a photosphere. Whoa, it does not look like a museum. It looks like a toy store. There. Still I stunts. No. This corner. This thing again? Dance Mafia family. Stephen Bandera. Is that what I saw already? I think that's what I saw already. Who is Stephen Bandera? Bandera flag. Yes. Okay. So it is Stephen Bandera. I'm going to take a photo of this again, and then I'm going to save his name to it. And it's Stepan Bandera. We'll look him up later. Barbershop Axe. It's some sort of joke about, is that how they cut your hair with an axe? Or are we talking body spray here? I don't think so. Okay. Nice. Okay, I feel like oh wait, did I do this track already? Oh, you know what? So I read in that article that they actually took down the street signs going around town so as to confuse any Russians coming through. So I will include that in my post. Who's this? Selfie. Looks like it might be a TV show. So this is 2015. I was trying to think, who's that? Selfie. Okay. This. I like that trim, that tunnel. I'm gonna grab that and then we'll follow the deck. definitely did not capture all the greatness of the city just because of unboxing. Just get a sense of what's going on. Maybe that's inadequate. Okay. Anyway, you'll see me posting stuff on socials about this town in Ukraine, and we'll keep praying and supporting the folks in Ukraine. Have a good one.